My BPD girlfriend is violent, punches, etc. She told me I was the problem and to end the relationship. I agreed. Then she said she was. What do I do? I tried to block her. She turned up at my house 2 years.
Outside of like, okay, so practically, what can you do? A restraining order is really the only thing that you can do. Guys have I think it's a different animal for guys to deal with a BPD girlfriend than, and there are BPD guys too. Don't get me wrong. But I believe like as a gendered personality disorder, women get BPD much more frequently than men do. I had a BPD girlfriend. She did exactly that shit too, by the way. She was psychotically jealous, and anything would trigger her. It never came to blows, but like she would like dig her nails into my arms sometimes. It went from like really crazy passionate like love and sex and everything to like crazy passionate hate and jealousy and just like just explosive drama. And after a while it puts, like I said, if you've it's in my fifth book. I finally put that chapter, that post in a book, but it's the borderline personality disorder chapter that's in the player's handbook. It's in my fifth book. Go get it right now from Amazon and read that chapter. I talk extensively about that. I lived for about 2.5, 3 years with not lived together, but like I had a relationship with a borderline personality disorder girl. I didn't even know what BPD was until I started like learning psychology, like later on, like in my 30s. And I was in the DSM and I found like a borderline personality disorder. I'm like, holy. I literally got chills down my spine, like I dodged a fucking bullet. But you're right. Yeah, exactly what you're going through right now is what I had to go through, which is women who are BPD will make their psychosis about you. If you change, I'll get better. If the reason why I'm crazy is because you won't be the man that I need you to be. And that's really dangerous if you're a blue pill guy and you believe that. If I was a better man, I would be, she'll be cured. And then I could have all this porn star sex that she gives me because she's fucking crazy. Crazy in bed, crazy out of bed. But it's on me. And what will happen, and I'm probably sure this has happened, you get isolated from your friends. She isolates you from your family. She isolates you from anything outside of her. You don't get that. Maybe work, okay? But anything outside that, you don't get to talk to anybody else. It's all about her. And you're always working on your relationship. You're always working on her psychosis. And if you were better, she would get better. And that is a very dangerous place to be. It was really hard for me to this is my infamous door moment where I was sitting in her dorm one time. She had this explosive fight with me. She stormed off into her bedroom. And I looked at the door to her bedroom and I looked at the door out of the dorm. And I go, I can't fucking deal with this anymore. So I can either go in there to her bedroom and try to smooth things out and hope she's gonna fuck me again, or I can head out that door to a new fucking life. And I'm proud to say I stepped out that door. That was the point of no return. And so you have, by the way, you have the keys to your own jail cell. You're just too scared shitless to use them. That's a quote from the book. But I took my jail keys and I used the door to go outside the dorm and get back to my car and get the hell out of Dodge. That's what you need to do. That's hard to do. I don't think people who are outside, who live outside of that experience, they don't understand just like the force of will that it takes to do that. But vaya con Dios, man. Practically speaking, get a restraining order. If it gets that point to a point of criminality, get a restraining order.